welcome to HeKate's Crossing. Okay, looking at the Chakra Wisdom Tarot by Tony Hartman. Now, I totally suggest that you go to her website, go to the Chakra Wisdom Tarot website, go to Tori Hartman's website, and get the information that she has included about this deck on the website. This is just my study, what I'm choosing to do at this time. Okay, so I've been looking at the root chakra, and the root chakra about being grounded has been mainly what she talked about a little bit about what she talked about. It was about being grounded, the energy, the vitality, the beginnings, the new beginnings, the movement through these cards. Okay, so that's number one. Okay, next we're looking at the sacral chakra. So with the sacral chakra, that's not what we want. Nines and twos. Okay, we've got the devil, the magician. Okay, so we're going to start with the magician. Then we've got strength. So we know what these cards mean in tarot. Okay, we know what these cards actually mean in tarot. So we've got the magician. So this is about looking beyond the illusion, the strength about courage and quiet strength, inner strength. The devil with addictions, etc., habits, being chained to the situation. Here we've got the twos. Twos is about balance, okay, choices, balance. Nines about attainment, about achieving, nearing achievement, attaining what you need to, but know that you've got to still maintain it. Okay, so let's have a look at the book. Okay, so we're looking at the sacral chakra. We're not looking at all the meanings of the cards and all that sort of stuff. You know, with working with tarot, you sort of start to know that. But let's have a look at the chakra messages here. The Fool, okay, the magician. The Fool learns magic. The magician knows the secret power of conjuring. The crystal wand he presents to the Fool offers training in the ways of soul magic. She is being taught the skill of magnetizing from him. Will she remember how it feels? Will she choose to use one? The second chakra message here in the second chakra, we witness the first encounter with emotions. In order to use the tools of spiritual attraction, we must choose the tool that works best in directing our feelings and manifesting. What will the Fool choose to take with her? Will she use these skills she has now learned? Okay, so that's the chakra message. Okay, because that's what I'm looking at the moment, the chakra message. Using the skills. So it's about our emotions. Feelings and manifesting. What will she choose to take with her? Okay, let's have a look at strength. Remember, this is just the beginning of the study. This is not a lot. This is just sort of have a looking at the chakras. Okay, strength. The Fool has reigned in her emotion. The Fool is atop the golden lion. Why is she dressed in the yellow of her third chakra and not in the orange of the second? The strength it takes to harness her emotions requires the disciplined thinking of the third chakra as well, which she summons. She summons it. Okay, so the second chakra message is emotional maturity has emerged through the shadow of the second chakra. Harnessing her feelings required the Fool's focus and is one of the valuable keys to the chakra evolution. Notice that she is not ignoring her feelings, she is engaging them. In traveling from the second chakra to the third chakra, the shadow becomes the bridge to manifesting. Okay, so next we have the devil. Okay, is the fool seeing her shadow? The fool stands holding an orange chalice, yet the surrounding yellow flames indicates that she is making decisions that may burn her. Can she see her own shadow? Does not reflect the image we see. Is her brain attempting to ignore this reality? Here is a chakra indicator that the message has sent may not be the one being received. Knowing what our shadow is, there really is no need to fear this card. There is no harm in making a choice that may be questionable as long as you course correct as soon as it hits your awareness. The time to look at your motives is now. Okay, so we've got that understanding within regards to the chakras a little bit. I'm not going to hold on to that information too much. It's just about sort of reading it, acknowledging it, and deciding whether that's something you want to use. Let's look at the twos. Okay, so let's look at the chakra meaning with the twos. The second chakra represents our internal feelings, some of which we will have learnt from our family of origin. Some we gain from our chemical makeup. What we must decide is whether these emotions will inspire or hinder us. So will they inspire or hinder us? Well, that's interesting. I don't want to go into too much depth. I just want to have a look at each card. So let's look at the two cups. A two of cards is the cup of intimate connections. The chakra is immature love. So two of cups. Let's talk about an immature love. Creates a hunger to so deep when another person may only awaken pain rather than soothe it. Clinging to an inner wound manifests a desperation that can never be filled. So with the chakras, in this case, it feels like this is an immature love that's so passionate that nothing will ever fill it. Okay, two of coins, which is here. Okay, is the card of a new vision. Your true desires to be found on the other side of the door. Take time to breathe and allow yourself to step from the vision into the reality of peace. So there's new vision, new possibilities. Yeah. Okay, so next we have two of wands. Is the card of magical manifesting. When we demand magic of the universe without a commitment to manifesting, our energy will go elsewhere, often to distractions that dissipate our intention. That's interesting, two of coins, okay. Two of wands and two of swords. Okay, I feel like this could be quite different in some respect with the imagery, but we'll find that more as we work with this deck. Okay, two of swords is the card of seductive restriction. Okay, we can blame those who hurt us when we purposely fail. They can't take credit for our success, rather our failure validates our experience of abuse. That's interesting. Okay, so that's the 2s. Now let's look at the 9s. Okay, 9 of Cups. Okay, 9 of Cups is the card of fulfilled wish. Be aware of any tendency to exaggerate your importance or use your accomplishments to prove your worth. This can reveal the need to work through the emotional deprivation of past wounding. Okay, 9 of Coins. 9 of Coins is a card of personal inventory. The higher vibration of our emotional relationship with finances is the trance of financial freedom. Guide your emotions, harness them and allow them to propel you into abundance. Interesting. Okay, 9 of Wands. Okay, 9 of Wands is the card of igniting inner fire. Pushing forward, whether it's time to stop and heal, can create costly mistakes. First emotionally, then elsewhere. There will be a price paid in the future for decision made in the present. And then we've got the card of deep grief. Okay. As deep as emotional devastation can be, it also indicates the depth of love you felt. Validating a loss becomes the rite of passage into personal power. Embracing authentic emotions is cathartic. Can you feel it? Okay, so I'm not going into a whole lot of tarot definitions as in much with this, but let's have a look as we're thinking about the energy, the emotions. It's really talking about the emotions. Let's have a look. What are we going to focus on today? Got 2 cards. So I'm going to move them together. 2 cards is always a good start. So we have strength. So we have this emotional strength that's needed for us, or maybe our emotions are needing a sense of courage. You know, maybe we're needing the sense of harnessing, acknowledging our emotions and acknowledging the manifesting what we want out of the whole situation as we look at a wish fulfilled. So it does feel like our energy is manifesting our emotional wishes that are being fulfilled. So using the strength to manifest our wish fulfilled. That's interesting. Using our own courage, our own inner strength, our own ability of that emotional state that we're feeling at this time to manifest our emotional wish fulfilled, to fulfill our wishes. It's interesting, those 2 cards together. Strength and 9 of Cups. So that's it from me. Just a real quick look at the Sacral Chakra of the Chakra Wisdom Tarot. Please don't forget to check out Tori Hartman's website. You can find her on a YouTube channel. But to know more about this deck, please check out our website. Remember, this is a mass market deck. It does come in a slide out box. It does always come with a guidebook as well, to make sure that when you're ordering it mass market, that you are ordering it with the guidebook. And it does have a huge slide in drawer like this. Does have the ISBN It is from Watkins. The publisher is Watkins, so you can see that quite clearly here. Okay, it is quite a big box, as you can see, with the cards, the book. So there you are. That's it from me. Don't forget to check the links down below, check the links on my channel, like, subscribe and ring that bell so you know when the next video will be uploaded. Take care and blessed.